On May 25, 2003, a massive Boeing 727 commercial jetliner began rolling down the runway at an airport in Angola. The control tower frantically radioed the cockpit. No answer. The plane hadn't cleared for takeoff. Even weirder, it was flying completely dark, with all its lights and transponder turned off. The 200,000-pound aircraft took off into the sunset and vanished into the sky. 23 years later, not a single piece of metal or trace of the crew has ever been found. To understand how a massive airliner just disappears, we have to look at the only two men believed to be on board. The first was Ben Charles Padilla, an American private pilot and flight engineer. The second was John Mutantu, a hired mechanic from the Congo. Neither man was certified to fly a massive Boeing 727, which normally requires 3 trained crew members. The plane had been sitting grounded for over a year due to financial disputes. The two men were only supposed to be testing the engines on the ground, not launching it into the air. As the plane swerved erratically onto the main runway, airport security watched in absolute shock. The jetliner didn't enter a normal flight path. By turning off the transponder, the plane became completely invisible to regular civilian radar. It headed straight out over the Atlantic Ocean. Immediately after the disappearance, the FBI, the CIA, and international anti-terrorism agencies launched a worldwide search. They feared the stolen jet would be used as a flying weapon, but every satellite scan came up empty. 2 main theories exist. The first is an insurance scam gone wrong, where the plane was flown to a hidden airstrip, dismantled, and sold for parts. The second, more tragic theory is that because the men weren't fully trained to fly it, the heavy jet stalled over the ocean and crashed into the deep waters of the Atlantic, burying the secret forever. Ben Padilla and the massive Boeing 727 were never heard from again, leaving behind aviation history's most baffling heist.